Good morning. Welcome back to Resourceful Living. Brian and I are off on an adventure. We are going to Roswell, New Mexico. We got our suitcase in tow and we are ready to go. We woke up at 4:30 this morning. We've got an 8 o'clock flight. Woke up at 4:30 this morning and we already had antennas growing out of our head.
We already got aluminum coming out of our brain.
So Roswell, New Mexico, to chase after some aliens.
Here we go. Yay.
New Mexico, here we come.
Mask over your nose and mouth. Thank you for your attention. Enjoy your flight.
Almost like an Arizona desert.
There's something on the wing.
Well, it doesn't look like this at home, Northwest Arkansas. Are those solar panels? Question mark? Because there's a few houses down there, but my goodness, at all the open land. Look at all the circles everywhere.
Yeah,
silver. They're Airstreams. Oh, those are the alien planes. Alien planes.
See why? I need to get a picture of that. Maybe.
There's a housing development up there behind it.
Like where we're going in Alamogordo and White Sands, but see how big this fire was?
It is huge.
It was like 14,000 acres, I think. It was smaller than Salt Fork fire was smaller than South.
So was this a fire jump, or did they set another fire on this side so it would continue?
Probably a jump. 14,000 acres burned in June of 2024.
This fire didn't crown at the tops. It was hot enough to kill
And actually live in teepees.
We are actually driving around on the Apache Res,
You'll see a teepee
and
right there's
we're told you can see a lot of different game, elk,
living in them,
muley deer, probably some white-tailed deer, and some wild horses. So we're hoping to capture some video of that. Holy cow, that is a bear. Let me zoom in. That is a bear. We're driving down through the res and we spot a bear out in the field. Holy cow, look how beautiful that is. We're driving down through the res and spot a bear out in the field. Holy cow, look how beautiful that is.
I know he can close the gap really fast, so. That is awesome. I know he can close the gap really fast, so. That is unreal.
Was there people waiting there at Mad Jack's, or?
Yep.
Was they outside?
Yep. Let me see what time Mad Jack's opens.
The bear track, and then you got the little Western bar. Dave's Cafe.
Mad Jack's isn't open till 11. Get a picture of all that.
I'm filming it right now. So Burro Exchange, just like a little souvenir shop place.
Looks like a saloon.
It do.
Hey, how much are the stickers? I think they're $2.
Way off in the background is called White Sands. It's train tracks. These train tracks run through the mountainside. Pretty cool.
Can't go over it, can't go around it, but what do?
Go in it.
You go through it.
Here's where truck went off. Yeah, I bet you can get that truck out.
I think this tunnel's been in a few movies.
Right here. See, look at that view. There's the White Sands. Looks like the ocean, but it's called White Sands.
I'm trying to think, it's not actual sands like gypsum.
Is it?
I mean, you grease down again, it's just like
The illusion of a beach.
Got a runaway ramp right here.
yeah, should be right up here somewhere.
White sands with no beach. Absolutely beautiful. In the mountains of New Mexico.
Here to the speedway, or a little bit under.
This is crazy, driving right in the middle of these dunes.
Oh, just wait. It gets better.
And these yucca plants.
More white sands. Just completely covered.
It looks like snow.
Damn.
He gets his ooh-ah at the very entrance and he's done.
Yeah.
You ain't changed a bit.
No driving off-road.
I'm not off-road. See, they camp. They have moon parties out here. When it's a full moon,
Oh, I bet
there'll
they
be a
do.
lot of people bring their lawn chairs and sit out here and
Oh, they got an amphitheater around
better. Yeah, like I'm saying, be patient.
got little picnic areas.
Yeah.
That you can do your own grilling and just sit here and look at the dunes.
Look at that. Bathrooms. Isn't that gorgeous? Mm-hmm. Just see white sand
And mountains in the
everywhere with the mountains in the background.
Yeah, the beach doesn't even have sand this way.
I think we went the wrong way. We should turn right back there. We're meeting everybody.
background. It makes a circle right here.
Dim. White sands of New Mexico. Absolutely beautiful. White sands, like better than you find at a beach.
Apaches, or is
Yes.
that? Is it?
It's a Catholic.
Yeah.
Anyway, they fit. So I got
They're pretty.
3 more rims and put 16-inch Chevrolet rims around it.
All these wild horses.
These are wild horses. They don't belong to anybody in particular.
The babies.
They belong to the res. The reservation owns them. They are protected. You cannot touch them. You cannot try to capture them. And there's a couple babies right there. So sweet, playing.
Sneaking up on a wild horse in the middle of a golf course. Oh, there he is. This is Resourceful Living. I'm in New Mexico at a friend's place, and these horses run wild out here. Up on the green. And there's people out here golfing. And he's crossing over, going to another part of the golf course. Crazy.
as you guys probably saw earlier in this video, burned trees and burned homes, and you're probably trying to figure out what was going on with that. Well, mid-June, this area took on wildfires that burned 14,000 acres of property and demolished, completely burned numerous homes. Burned them to the ground. The whole city was evacuated. Then, about 3 weeks ago, they had a monsoon flooding happen, and all the mud and stuff just washed away out into the roads and everything due to the vegetation being gone.
That American flag standing in all this rubble.
The vegetation gone, there was nothing to hold the waters into the ground, so it just completely washed all out. And it's kind of like a tornado. It just a hit and miss of houses that burned. Some houses are still standing, while others completely around it is completely burned. This town, this is the worst that they've seen this, our friends, in the 10 years they've lived here. Well, we are in monsoon season right now. It runs from May to September.
June to September.
June to September. I've been corrected.
There's an old 69 pickup sitting there, just mashed all to pieces.
See, that house didn't touch it. And then all this other is just gone.
That is crazy.
See all the pictures.
𝐓𝐇𝐒.
Sandbags trying to save that trailer park.
It's about 15 miles up.
12.
12 miles up to the 𝐊𝐇𝐈𝐒.
You're not doing it.
No, then we done it. Well, we've been up there.
a ski shop and it burnt down.
We are in downtown Ruidoso, New Mexico, and we're on the strip, and we are going to just check out all the little stores to see what all Ruidoso has to offer. We have made it to the Rocky Mountain Christmas shop. It's what I've been looking forward to. Every time we go somewhere new that we've never been to, a state or a country, we always buy a Christmas ornament, something that fits our style, rustic, wildlife, and it would have to say, then like New Mexico in this case, or be in the shape of the state or something. So we're going to take you guys along with us while we browse the Christmas shop. Welcome to Christmas in August.
And Santa Claus actually works here. We'll show you him here in a minute.
We are not finding that perfect ornament that we like to find. It's a little disappointing. Hey, pretty girls. Hey, pretty girls. Hey. You gonna come see me? Yeah, come on, come see me. Come here, pretty girl. Come here, pretty girl. Come here. Come here, pretty girl. Hey, pretty girls. Meow. 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 mama muley and 2 baby muleys. So sweet. We got a cow elk and her baby. There's a mama elk, and she's got her baby there with her. And they're just hanging out around the edge of the main road.
This is Resourceful Living, and while my wife is shopping, she's wanted this kind of footage ever since we got here. I just happened to look over here and see them. A whole herd of cow elk. Straight across the street from where my wife is at. She'd be going out of her mind right now. They are so huge. So many of them walking down in the back. I don't know if you can see that. You got 4 big cows right here. And 5 over here. I'm gonna walk down here to the others. They are so used to humans, it's unreal. Got some babies. It doesn't look like there's any bulls. Here comes another big cow coming up. This right here is a group of mothers and babies. They kind of separated from the rest of the herd over here. Got one that's bedded down. I'm not gonna bother your babies. I promise. I'll step back. I'll move back. I'm gonna move back. That must be the alpha of these cows. She's making sure they're protected. I'll just stay out of her reach and let her be comfortable. She was right here next to me before I got my camera back up. I think there's a few down off in this draw. She don't have any babies with her, so she's not being near as protective as that one that come up and confronted me. She's more about eating. But I'm literally standing just feet from her. The rest of hers went down off inside this draw and walked over on the other side. I don't see them down here. I'm sure she'll go over and catch up with them. I think the big mama that confronted me is over here now. Look at them all run down off this hillside. There they come out. All them babies. This one's just about an arm's reach from me. Here comes some more. There they come out. Oh, you can hear them talking. Pretty girl. All of them that's got babies are down in the bottom now. I don't know how to describe how close I am to her. You're so pretty. She's looking around, making sure the herd's down. I don't know if you can hear them talking, but that high squeaky noise you hear is them talking. Hear that? It's like they're calling. round them up. You are so pretty. Thank you for not running me off. Goodness. Sounds like all of them are trying to call you down. I am literally 5 steps away from her. If that. These two are lingering back and letting the rest of the herd go on down, which you can hear them talking down there. Thank you. Looky here. I'm filming these elk, and here comes 2 baby muleys running up this hillside. Not sure where mama's at. Don't see her yet. But I know them babies ain't by themselves. She's around here somewhere. Let's see what they're gonna do. My elk, they are finally wandering off. After she got her herd safe, she left. Still got one lingering down here, but these 2 little baby muleys, they're looking back. I know mama's got to be close. The eye-guard's coming out.
I'm gonna get out in a minute.
Go ahead.
Let me get my seatbelt off.
Let me get my butt out of the road.
There, get your butt out of the road.
Okay, my butt's out.
pretty boy. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Looked at me just perfect.
Another great moment to catch some wildlife. A beautiful muley buck in velvet. You are a good-looking boy. Yes, you are. Good-looking boy. Not a care in the world. There he goes. Doing what a muley deer do. Another great moment to catch some wildlife. A beautiful muley buck in velvet. You are a good-looking boy. Yes, you are. Good-looking boy. Not a care in the world. There he goes. Doing what a muley deer do.
That's a doe right there. Well, they must live right there. Look at
They are
that.
all over that yard. That's what I spotted when I walked in.
Oh,
horns
there's a
right there.
big one right there.
You want to try to get them, or
And what's over here? Two more big mamas?
Yep.
No, I see one.
Do you see one?
No.
Look at those horns on that little. He's little.
He's a
little
little
bitty horns. Man, y'all are.
if you could find them with horns,
Come to
they're gonna be in a
Arkansas.
group by themselves.
They
Y'all
will.
have an open invitation to come to Arkansas. Benton County, Arkansas. You're welcome anytime.
Brian, you can go on over there. It ain't no biggie. That's a big one. Best I can tell.
This elk is huge. Holy cow. He is humongous. There's two. That's what we've been looking for the whole time, is that big one. Kathy's trying to get the same footage I'm getting. I don't know which one of us is getting better pictures. Oh my God, he's so big. Goodness, the one back behind him is probably even bigger. I don't know. Look at that. Just look at that. Unreal. My God, both of them are just humongous. It's about a 50-yard shot, but the lighting is really getting low. I hope I'm doing these animals justice. They're so beautiful. I hope this captures just how big.
Oh my gosh. Right here, across the road from their house, is a huge bull elk. Oh my God, there's two of them. There's two. One's just staring at me. I don't know if you can tell on this video, but his rack is massive. Look at that rack. Oh my gosh. It's a muley buck bedded down right here in front of this house. Well, you are a beautiful thing. Hey, pretty boy. I'm walking up there.
He's a big boy. Pretty. That cow's huge too. There she comes up. We'll get right in behind him.
What a beaut. It's a 10-point bull elk.
Well, they only count one side here, so he's a 5.